Global distribution to economic hubs begin and end in our port cities. Interstate 65 connects the southern Gulf with the Midwest, providing a north-south connection from the ports of the Gulf of Mexico to the ports of the Great Lakes. Interstate 80 is a major transcontinental corridor connecting sunny California to the heart of New York. The longest interstate highway, Interstate 90, serves major northern cities from Seattle to Boston, and Interstate 94, known as the Connection, serves the upper Midwest and Great Lakes regions. From port to port, from beginning to ending, these three crossroads meet up in the city of Gary, Indiana. The city of Gary is moving forward faster. Located 35 minutes from downtown Chicago, we offer great accessibility to interstates and rails for logistical distribution for business and industrial development. In addition to our compatibility to a global economy, we enjoy the beautiful natural features of our beach lakefront along the southern tip of Lake Michigan. The Honorable Mayor Karen Freeman Wilson and the Department of Commerce would like to offer you a chance to see our progress and invite you to join us as we advance our development agenda forward faster. Economic development policymakers in Gary are increasingly looking to the hospitals and universities as potential drivers of economic development in our area. The EDS and MEDS, institutions of higher learning, EDS, and medical facilities, MEDS, are some of the largest private employers in America's biggest cities. The city of Gary and the region has a stable and growing concentration of colleges and universities. Our partnerships with Purdue-Calumet University, Indiana University Northwest, and Ivy Technology College will set the foundation for this development, while our healthcare institutions, Methodist Hospital, and the attraction of specialized healthcare facilities will further the impact of this economic development area to expand healthcare and higher educational institutional needs and job creation. Gary, Indiana is a global logistics leader and offers companies a strong competitive advantage when it comes to reaching North America and the ports of world markets. We are the crossroads of Indiana. Locating your facility within our light industrial development areas will provide the delivery access of goods through 4 interstate highways, commercial freight rail, and state-of-the-art ports along Lake Michigan. Our targeted light industrial areas can support any logistics-related enterprise and encourages companies to expand or locate their operations in Gary. The state of Indiana is investing billions of dollars on logistics infrastructure for the future. Through the Major Moves program, the state will invest nearly $12 billion on hundreds of new road construction and improvement projects between 2006 and 2015. These improvements will increase efficiency, lower costs, and create thousands of new jobs, all without an increase in the gas tax. Gary is seeking a new marriage between the environment and business to transform brownfields and other underutilized land into eco-industrial parks that focus on recycling. The development of eco-industrial parks in which there is material and energy cycling and a community of companies that mimics the activities of producers, consumers, scavengers, and decomposers in a natural ecosystem. In an industrial ecosystem, the waste of one firm essentially becomes an input into the production process of another firm. The waste exchange results in cost savings and revenues for the firms, which are now able to not only cut down on waste disposal and material costs, but also generate revenue by selling their waste as a commodity. Transit-oriented development, or TOD, is a type of community development that includes a mixture of housing, office, retail, and other amenities integrated into a walkable neighborhood that is located within a half-mile of quality public transportation. The neighborhood known as Miller is the focus of the City of Gary's new transit-oriented development area. The existing South Shore commuter rail hub will become the catalyst for economic and neighborhood stabilization while improving the region's transportation system for regional commuters and residents of the City of Gary. Some of the benefits of TOD include reduced household driving and thus lowered regional congestion, air pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions, walkable communities that accommodate more healthy and active lifestyles, increased transit ridership and fare revenue, potential for added value created through increased and sustained property values where transit investments have occurred, improved access to jobs in cities along the Indiana lakefront and Chicago, Illinois for working families, expanded mobility choices that reduce dependence on the automobile, reduce transportation costs, and free up household income for other purposes. The Neighborhood Revitalization Strategy Area, NRSA, is a program created by the Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, for revitalized community areas. The City of Gary NRSA areas include Glen Ryan, Etna, Horace Mann, Midtown, and the University Park area in Glen Park. Funding will be utilized to bring together neighborhood residents, small business owners, and property owners, as well as larger community stakeholders, to forge partnerships that commit to making neighborhoods attractive for investment and foster growth of resident-based initiatives related to housing, economics, and human service needs. Communities with HUD-approved NRSAs are offered enhanced flexibility in undertaking economic development, housing, and public service activities with their funds to reach job creation and housing goals in selected neighborhoods. In addition to the Neighborhood Revitalization Strategy area funding, the City of Gary will also utilize neighborhood stabilization funds from HUD in the University Park area to stabilize housing stock that have suffered from foreclosures and abandonment. The city will purchase and redevelop the foreclosed and abandoned homes or demolish the units to strengthen and stabilize the area. The doors of City Hall are open for business, and Mayor Karen Freeman Wilson wants you to join us as we move the City of Gary, Indiana forward faster. For additional information related to economic development or housing strategies, please contact Forrest Hayes, Director of the Department of Commerce. Thank you, and we look forward to discussing the future with you.